So I bet you've ever wondered what OLED display means, and if you have, you've come to the right place. Recently, more and more smartphones have been released with Android panels, and that which was once special for only flagship phones is now present in even some countable budget phones such as the Redmi Note 10 and the Redmi Note 11. In this video, we'll look at what OLED display is, the different types and its advantages and disadvantages to other types of displays such as LCD. What's up guys, how are you doing? Hope you're having a nice day. I'm Milan and welcome back to Tech. Without wasting any moments, let's get on to the video. And by the way, I've left timestamps, so if you'd like to skip to a particular part in the video, the pleasure is yours. So the term OLED stands for Organic Light Emitting Diode. In this type of display, there's a thin film of organic compound that produces light when an electric current is passed through it. This material is placed between two electrodes which provide the current. One of the electrodes is transparent, so when the light is generated, we get to see the light, hence the display on your screen. This type of display has rich colors, high contrast, wider viewing angles, and a very fast response time. The organic part makes it faster than normal LEDs. AMOLED display stands for Active Matrix Organic Light Emitting Diode. The main difference between AMOLED and OLED displays is that AMOLED uses TFTs, thin film transistors, in full. If you remember in our previous video, we talked about TFT LCD displays. So in addition to the organic diodes, AMOLED screens have transistors behind each pixel, which maintains faster electric transmission and faster response rate at the end. We have two main types of AMOLED displays in smartphones, Super AMOLED and Dynamic AMOLED. So Super AMOLED is an AMOLED display that has an integrated touch function. What this means is that instead of having a layer that will recognize when you touch the screen, a layer on the screen that will recognize when you touch it, the layer is integrated into the screen itself. So the removal of that extra layer that was supposed to be on top of the screen makes it even easier to view the screen under direct sunlight. On the other hand, we have Dynamic AMOLED screen. So Dynamic AMOLED is just like Super AMOLED but a newer version, and it has HDR10 plus support. And this means that the color and the contrast is increased and becomes even better. The Dynamic AMOLED also decreases the harmful blue light emitted from the display, so straining your eyes is reduced significantly. Dynamic AMOLED is better than Super AMOLED because of having a higher display, a brighter display, less blue light, and more color and good contrast. The advantages of using an AMOLED display include a better battery life. If you remember quite well, LCD screens need a backlight to power the crystals, and with AMOLED you don't have a backlight, so you don't need that light. Backlights use a lot of power, hence all that energy is saved. All that energy that is wasted in LCD screens is saved in AMOLED screens due to the lack of the backlight under the screen. Next on, AMOLED screens have better contrast with LCD, and with LCD there is always a backlight on at all times, so the screen cannot be truly black. AMOLED on the other hand just switches off pixels when there's black on the screen, hence no lighting is emitted. This is also another reason why AMOLED saves power, since when the screen is black, pixels are turned off, hence no energy is used. Another advantage is that AMOLED displays have greater viewing angles, since each pixel emits a greater amount of light, enhancing the visibility. Super AMOLED phones are also thinner due to removal of the whole backlight, and also since the touch-sensitive layer is not on the screen but integrated within the screen. This makes the phone to be more thinner, and who doesn't want a thinner phone? Other than that, we also have disadvantages of AMOLED displays, such as wearing down faster. The large amount of energy transferred by an AMOLED takes a toll on the hardware, hence it wears down faster. Due to the large number of transistors and capacitors in an AMOLED display also, the manufacturing cost increases, and that's why most of the time only flagship and some mid-range phones have the AMOLED screen, and just one or two budget devices have AMOLED screens. But soon, in the next 4 to 5 years, most phones will have AMOLED displays, and obviously the technology will have gotten even better, and LCD will be a thing of the past. With its sharper picture quality, AMOLED is not going anywhere, and I'm here for it. So that does it for today. I'm Milan and this is Tech. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a sub. And to know more about your screen resolution and also about LCD display, you can click here and here. And to know more about pixel density, screen refresh rates, and brightness in nits, turn on notifications after you subscribe, since they are in the next video. Anyways, hope you have a sharp day. Peace.
I'm done. Hey, yo, Brazy, let me show you how to give to the homie.